It's Mocha. It's Mocha. And I'm back with another video. What's up? Back with another video. What's up? Back. So this video is about hair growth. I got some tips for y'all, so stay tuned. So I'm in my Polar Express look right now. I'm finna go to bed. Okay? But I decided to talk to y'all real fast about hair growth. I grew my hair from basically almost bald. I had a fade in the back with purple hair. I put up the picture here. And now I'm here. So yeah, and it is about 5 or 6 years later, something like that. But my tips that I have, it's gonna be very informative, but it'll help you grow your hair. So listen up. Number 1, first tip that I have is deep conditioning your hair. One thing that really helped me grow my hair was when I was on my routine. Oh my gosh. When I was on my routine, I was deep conditioning my hair weekly, and I saw major improvements. My hair grew, number 1. It was healthy, and the curls was curling. Okay, period. And I have type 4 hair. Somebody said I have some 3C strands. I don't see it. If y'all see it, cool. But I think I have type 4 hair. That's just because I think, and that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, deep conditioning my hair really helped, and every time that I fall off of it, my hair misses the deep conditioning process. Like, put some deep conditioner on your hair, leave it on for 10, 20, 30 minutes. Some people leave it on even overnight and they take it out. Just make sure that it is, some people don't like to sleep with wet hair, but there's a way around it. It's different strokes for different folks, for sure. But me, I keep it on for 10 to maybe 45 minutes to an hour sometimes, depending on if I'm watching a show or if I'm cooking. I'll do my hair or whatever, then I'll stop, clean up or whatever, and then I'll go cook, and then I'll come back and I'll get in the shower or whatever and wash it out. Then I'll go eat. Okay, so it all depends on what you got going on, but try to keep that on for a good amount of time, so that way it can really get in your hair. And when you're deep conditioning, lay the deep conditioner on like it's a perm. Okay, you should not be done putting deep conditioner on your hair until you feel that your whole head feels like it's like you can feel individual curls. That's how much deep conditioner you to put on your head. Okay. Number 2 is treatments on your hair. If your hair is dyed like mine, I just dyed my hair brown. If your hair is dyed like mine, then you should try protein treatments. There's aloe vera treatments. There's a whole bunch of treatments. Look them up, do them. Not every day, not even every week. Try once a month or once every other month or something like that. Whenever your hair needs a little, try it. Try one. I would say try once a month. Try aloe vera one. The aloe vera one is so good. It's so good. And then try a protein treatment. There's plenty of protein treatments. There's plenty of treatments for your hair out there. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, go get it done. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to clarify something. I didn't mean to say try protein treatments every once a month or 2 months or whatever. You really should be doing protein treatments like once a year, or at least 10 months in between each other. But I'm saying treatments in general. Like, there's aloe vera treatments, there's different treatments that are not protein treatments that you should be doing on your hair. Like, there's deep conditioning treatments that you could try, or like a steaming treatment or something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. That might cost a lot, but if you got the funds, go get it done. If you don't, do it yourself. YouTube University. YouTube University, okay? Number 3 is it kind of leads in from number 2, is to go to a professional. If you do not know how to take care of your hair, find you a natural hair, if you can afford it, find you a natural hair, guru in your area or wherever you're at. If you don't have one, and if you feel like traveling to those bigger cities to go get your hair done once a month for somebody to treat it how it should be treated, then I would suggest doing that. If you are just lost for words, you've watched YouTube, you've done everything that you possibly can, and nothing is working, I would say try going to a professional first if you can afford it. And then even if you can't afford it, I would say save up some money to try to go to one appointment, to try to talk to them and get all the knowledge you can from someone who's right in front of you. Because I know it can be kind of hard getting information from someone who is on a screen versus someone who's right in front of you. You can ask questions and get whatever you need. Okay, so that's my tip, is to go to professional. If you're at the bottom of the bottom, you have no more options, go to professional. Next tip is to, girl, trim them ends. Stop holding on to them. What you holding on to them for? They gone, okay? They're like this, they doing split. Trim them ends, okay? That is a way to hair growth. Whenever you don't trim your ends, that is what literally causes like the hair to break up your hair. So now, whenever you get your hair trimmed, you got to cut off this much hair because you ain't trimmed your hair in 8 years. What sense does that make? All that growth for what? For it not to be healthy? I understand that black women, a lot of women, take their hair seriously, but I'm black, so clearly. I'm black, so black women, we take our hair seriously. Yes, cool, I understand it. But at the end of the day, it's just hair. It's just hair. To the point, if you cannot cut your hair to the point of it being like 1 inch or 2 inches, or even cut it so that way you can start over healthy, then what is the point of having hair if it's not gonna be healthy? What, you might as well shave it all off. You might as well shave it all off. Because 9 times out of 10, the people that aren't trimming their ends or aren't doing anything to their hair or don't take care of their hair are wearing wigs. And that's another thing we're gonna talk about. Are wearing wigs and they don't give their hair a break. Or wearing braids and don't get a hair break. You're still damaging your hair. Learn to love your hair, okay? And if you need to get them ends trimmed, do that. Stop playing with me. Which leads us into protective styles. Protective styles, okay. I know you love your wigs. I know you love your braids. I know you love your sew-ins. But baby, give it a break. That's what I get for being mean. That's what I get for being mean to y'all. There's a trash can behind me. I'm gonna die. But no, seriously, give it a break. Let your hair rest. It doesn't need to be in a wig all the time. Let your hair rest. I don't care if you Nicki Minaj, okay? Let your hair rest from wigs. The only reason I said Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj be slaying the wigs. She be like green, purple, orange. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her when it comes to wigs. But yeah, let's not do that, okay, in 2025. Let's not do that. Let's not do that starting tomorrow, okay? Let's not. Why? You want healthy hair? You want to grow your hair? Give your hair a break in between wigs, in between braids, all that scalp. Wash it. And also, something that my hairstylist taught me is oil. I don't know how she explained it, okay? But hear me out. When you oil your scalp, put water on it first. Oil like seals it. That's what it is. She said oil seals moisture. If you just oil your scalp and there's no moisture up under it, what are you doing? So put some water in here. If you ain't doing nothing with your hair, put water on it, spray it, right? And get you one of these. I know this is Mia Maya and we don't mess with them, but this is the only product I have from them. Because I put the product in it. I put what's coming in it out of it. I put what's coming out of it in it, okay? This is a great spray bottle, because watch this. Can you see this? Oh, wait. How do I show y'all this? Anyways, it like, that was one spray. It goes shh. You could 3 of them, slap some oil on them. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But yeah, oil your scalp, but put water on it first. In between your braids. Deep condition your braids. That's under your braids, in between your braids. Wash your hair in between your braids, in between your wigs. These protective styles are not protecting anything if you aren't taking care of what you're protecting. Get it together, people. Get it together, people. Okay, last but not least, stop doing everybody's routines. Stop. You can't be looking at somebody that got 1A hair, you got 4C hair, or vice versa, and trying to do their routine and what they use for their hair. Even if you have 3C hair and you're looking at somebody who has 3C hair, they might have low porosity, density, all that other stuff. I don't use the technical terms because I go by what my hair needs. I go by what my hair needs and what it wants. I learned, you know, some stuff here and there, but I just go off of what my hairstylist tells me and what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. She's like, girl. I'm like, okay. I'm still learning as well too, because you know the hair is always. Sorry, my storage gave up on me. Sis said, So, but yeah, oh yeah, we're always growing, we're always changing, we're always evolving, especially our hair. So just pay attention to it and use what makes it feel good, I would say, okay? Not too much now. Don't be over moisturizing your hair because you're doing too much, okay? Keep it simple, okay? Get you shampoo, a conditioner, a deep conditioner, a oil, and some like stuff to help you style it. Start off there, like a curly cream or something like this, and maybe some eco. Some people don't like eco. Get the wet jam stuff. Figure it out. Do what you gotta do, okay? But find out what works for you. If you want to steam your hair and put like do the hot oil steam, cool. Try it first. It's gonna be trial and error, but you're not gonna be able to fall in love with your hair if you don't get to know her first. If you don't take her out to eat, buy her brunch, okay? Stop playing on my camera today. Okay, no, I'm done for real, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 4 a.m. and I'm still up talking. But I will see y'all in the next video. Remember to always do what makes you happy. Happy holidays.